So hello everybody, you find us on day 48, but when obviously this reaches you, it'll be day 51.
Yeah. So yeah, still at the Bourneville moorings. A lot of you have asked about my seeds. They're all coming on. I've got radishes pop their heads up. The beetroot, we managed to get some carrot seed. They haven't yet gone through the ground. Oh, I just stuck my finger up. I'm so sorry. Lettuces, mixed salad leaves, and rocket, and they've all
sprouted, so that's quite good.
Yeah. And a massive thank you for another 2 patrons we've got. It's amazing that everything going on. People can still take the time to support our channel. So thank you so much, guys.
Thank you. Yeah. So the good news is you guys have been asking about us doing a bit of a cookery video.
Yeah, so we're not gonna disappoint. Just got to put the kettle on, and or I can be a little bit more exotic and do beans on toast. Now, I'll back to Deb.
This is what I'm up against, folks. This is what I'm up against. Yeah. So basically, what I've done is I've cooked for you. It's not a curry.
No.
Apologies about that. That will be coming soon. It's not a curry.
And it's my fault. Deb got everything ready for a curry and I hadn't done my hair, so I didn't want to appear. Now, I'd been painting and I was dirt everywhere and I was hungry, so I wanted me curry in my belly. And
so it didn't happen, but it will happen.
Will be coming. Yeah. So, no, we had a laugh filming it.
Yeah, we did.
And this is what we got up to. So, Deborah, what are we doing?
As promised, a recipe. This is my take on a Spanish seafood paella. It's very similar, but there's just a little bit of my touch on it rather than, the whole Spanish thing. So the thing about any recipe is prep.
Can I just butt in? Yeah. The only reason I'm here is because I'm holding the camera.
Yeah,
I know nothing about what she's doing. Yeah.
He's not very good at that sort of thing. But
I'm just here to look pretty.
Yeah. And he's had a couple of gin and tonics as well. So if you can just turn the camera around and I'll show the prep.
Okay.
First off, we've got the chicken. I always use thigh because it is tasty. We've got chorizo sausage, red and green peppers, 2 quite big tomatoes that have been put in boiling water and then skinned. That is the easiest way to do it. Skinned and then chopped. Red onion, saffron, which is a must. Chicken stock, frozen peas, and the arborio rice, which is just bog standard risotto rice, and some garlic. I use squeezy garlic because I'm a cheater. So I've got some olive oil in the pan. I'm heating it up, and then I'm gonna fry my thighs off for about 15 minutes. So I'm going to take out the chicken. So I'm now going to sweat off the onions, sort of for 4 or 5 minutes. And then add the red and green peppers and a little bit of garlic for another 4 or 5 minutes together with the onions.
We did actually joke, we've never done this before, and that's going to end up a little bit like a Keith Floyd. For those of you who remember Keith Floyd, which reminds me of a Christmas recipe. I'm going to have to put my glasses on here. That come on how to cook a turkey. So we'll take it in turns with these steps. Step 1,
okay.
Buy a turkey.
Have a glass of wine.
Stuff the turkey.
Have a glass of wine.
Put the turkey in the oven.
Relax and have a glass of wine.
Turk the bastie.
Wine of glass, another get.
Hunt for meat thermometer.
Glass yourself another pour of wine.
Bake the wine for 4 hours.
Take the oven out of the turkey.
Set the table. No, take the sable.
And grab another bottle of wine. Turk the carvery.
Yeah, so hopefully it's going to be a little bit better than that.
Yeah, it will. Red, green peppers and garlic. And then just fry them up for 5 minutes. Yeah, so that's had 5 minutes frying off, and now I'm going to add the tomatoes for about 2 to 3 minutes, just to give them a soften, if you like. And then I'm going to add the rice. Just mix that with the veggies. Then I'm going to add the saffron, just a pinch, because it's very expensive. So this has to be done for a couple of minutes. And then what we'll do is we'll add the stock. Okay, so I'm going to bring this to a bubble. Then I'm going to add the frozen peas, the chorizo sausage, and some, obviously, seasoning.
Tell me, Deborah, we're halfway through our first ever cooking video.
Yeah.
How are you finding it?
Difficult. It's hard. Here goes the peas. And the chorizo. And we're just going to bring that up bubbling. So we're going to add the chicken into the simmering risotto and leave that for the next sort of 10 minutes in type of thing.
Now I'm sure Findus does a version of this which is much quicker.
Findus?
But probably isn't as tasty.
No, there are the bags of frozen paella, but this is people, you need to try it. It's lush. It really is.
It's not until you actually try and film a cooking video you realise how easy cooking is and how hard filming is.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm going to have to put this down because I'm going to get slapped.
Yes, so this is what I do. A seafood mix of mussels, calamari and prawns. And what I do is just stick them in the last 10 minutes to just warm through, really, more than anything. Also, I add just a few more prawns because this is a seafood paella. So I add a few more prawns.
Are we nearly there, Deborah?
We are. 1 minute. 1 minute.
I'm Hank Marvin.
Mark is very hungry. Okay, so this is ready.
And what are you having?
So, oh, this is really heavy. Oh, I'm really sorry. Timing on my phone. Okay. So there you go, my version of a Spanish seafood paella.
Well, I don't know whether you guys enjoyed our first little cooking video. As you can see from the clock behind us, it's took us a little time to do it, but empty plates, which is normally a good sign.
Always an empty plate.
And
Yeah.
cheers until next time.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed that. It's always, it's one of our favourite recipes anyway.
Yeah, that was, I think we've probably mentioned it before, we used to have a touring caravan whenever we went away in that, especially with friends. That would be one of the evenings over at ours for paella night.
Yeah.
Even when we've gone away by ourselves, Deb would end up cooking paella for the immediate campers around us.
Yeah, Deb always ends up cooking.
Yeah, but you do a mean paella. So,
I do.
Yeah, you do. And
I'm sorry.
she's snorting like a pig.
Stop.
Deb's just had a little giggle fit, which I've cut out,
Yeah.
I think. Anyway, if you're curious about the recipe, you can find that on our Patreon site. It's totally free. You don't have to sign up or anything. The link for the Patreon site is below, and Deb has typed all the recipe up on there, and I think she even runs on for a couple of minutes about it. So if you
I run on.
yeah, so if you're interested in that, pop over to there. And want to give a shout out to
The Boat family.
The Boat family. We met these guys, Stu and Abby, last year when we was on the Kennet and Avon, and they've bought a
Beautiful family.
Yeah, they bought a wide beam barge, a sail away, which basically means there's nothing inside of it. You fit it all out yourself. And this was 2 years ago they bought it. They've just released a very interesting video. If any of you guys are thinking of doing the same, about, I think the video is entitled "If Only We Knew Now What We Knew Then."
Yeah.
Because I think they made every mistake in the book plus some. They're totally honest about it, and they've done this video. So if you're thinking of doing the same, I suggest you get over there and watch that video, and don't make some of the mistakes
they made.
And I'll put the link up here for their channel and the video, and also in the description below.
Yeah, so I think that's about it.
No, it's not. No,
It's not?
as per usual, we always get some patrons come in at the last moment.
Oh, right.
So just to make this week's edit. So thank you so much to you guys. You know who you are, but you are, I ain't got my glasses on, Rebecca Delaney,
Yeah.
David Tyler.
Yeah. David Patterson and Vicky Watson.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Yeah,
I
for
really
supporting the
appreciate
channel.
it.
It's
Thank
great.
you. And that is it.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you like our channel,
Hit the like button.
if you want to subscribe,
Hit the subscribe button.
and if you want notifications of when the actual videos go up,
Hit the bell icon, and YouTube will notify you every time we put up a new video. And we're chuckling because we normally do this the other way round.
Yeah,
and
and
keep your comments coming.
love your comments. Thank you so much for those. They keep us going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And any suggestions of other things you want to see?
Yeah. If you want to see other bits and pieces, I can't imagine that you do, but you know, give us some ideas. That'd be great.
Yeah. So as always say it, links to everything down below, Patreon, the recipe, all our video equipment we use, and that's it.
Yeah. So bye bye.